everybody and welcome to W3L Wrestling Showdown here on the W3L network. I of course am Stevie Wizard. Thank you for joining us. Thank you again if you've hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, why not? I tell you every single week it's your guarantee to never miss an episode of Wrestling Showdown. Thank you if you joined us in Grangewood this past weekend. I'm sure you had a great time. It was a fantastic event and you'll be seeing matches from that coming up very, very soon. But that was our last stop before Resolution 9. It's on the horizon. It's our next massive event and it happens on Friday, October the 2nd at the Brunton Hall in Musselburgh. Last week you heard they've had a change of main event. It's going to be now all titles on the line. Dickie Divers and Taylor Bryden putting the Tag Team Championship up in a tag match against Nathan Reynolds and Mike Musso. And Nathan Reynolds' W3L Heavyweight title is on the line. Whoever pins him gets that belt. High stakes indeed. And that is in addition to the Hall of Fame induction ceremony for the late Drew McDonald, the other Hall of Fame match between Blondie Barrett and Johnny Kidd, the 4-way golden ticket ladder match and so much more besides. Do not miss this event. Get your tickets from W3LWrestling.com right now. Use Showdown as a coupon code for 20% off. Then the following day, join us in Dunfermline for an event leading away from Resolution 9. Then on the Sunday we're in St Andrews. Make sure you're at all three of those events. Tickets again are available from our website W3LWrestling.com. This week's match, ladies and gentlemen, is going to feature a man you saw not too long ago back on radio. He's the very good Mr. Euan G. Mackie. He'll be taking on the man in only his second Showdown appearance, video games fanatic Kevin Williams. Will it be the experience of Mackie? Will it be the gaming skills of Williams? Let's find out by going to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is from Castle Macula. He weighs in at 160 pounds. He is the leader of Sanctuary. This is the very good Mr. Euan G. Mackie. He is from the 8-bit subspace super highway and comes in at 205 megapixels. This is Kevin Williams!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Ford is here with you on Wrestling Showdown, and it is single action. The very good Mr. Euan G. Mackie, the leader of Sanctuary, in the black and green singlet and hair, taking on Kevin Williams with the black t-shirt and blue shorts. Now, Sanctuary have been going through a weird patch with Mackie jumping also behind. It was just a couple of weeks ago that Mackie lost to Guido here in the Showdown. Last week the Scapegoat was stupendous. So it looks like Scapegoat is 1-0 pertains to victories as of late in Sanctuary. Mackie certainly doesn't want to be shown up by his follower, the acolyte, if you like, and he is facing Kevin Williams. And Williams telling referee Sean McLaughlin his laces untied. And down goes Mackie, right across the knee of the referee. Can referees disqualify themselves for interference? I'm not sure we can. Anyway, that one being let go. And Williams, what a smooth move there, spinning a backside into the side headlock. And we saw him 3 weeks ago competing in the Triple Threat title tournament. He did come short against Matsuo Kazuma and Destroyer number 4. But here is the chance to go one-on-one. This is more his type of thing. And of course he's facing Mackie. And Williams does bring a wealth of experience. He has been around for quite a while, but like I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, he just come back off a knee injury. And to be honest, you wouldn't know. The way he's been going, his knee is as good as ever. He's certainly shown no ill effect, certainly not yet. It looks like Mackie may end up targeting it if he gets the opportunity. Williams is a really big video games fan. He has his own YouTube channel, which you can watch where he plays games on that and commentates on them in light. And Mackie now going to the collar for snapping Williams' neck and collar, and a shoulder block. Mackie can get him here, gets one. But look at that, Williams got a shoulder right off the canvas. And Mackie immediately throttling Williams. He's got that choke trying to cut his momentum off here. Now Williams interesting had his first W3L match back in 2006, so he does have a wealth of experience, but he did leave the company for past new, and he has since returned. Like I say, he's arguably the best shape of his career. Certainly the triple threat match did not perhaps show that, and certainly will get a victory anyway, but he hopes to redress the balance there against Mackie. Now, you may have noticed at the back of your screen the scapegoat has come to ringside. Why wasn't he already there, with a guess? This is going to add more problems for Williams. I'm assuming that because Mackie's not necessarily doing too well against Williams now at going, scapegoat has come out to try and assist his leader. And Mackie goes up the top with a leg drop. And that's got to be it. Surely Williams is finished here. Surely he, and he's not. And Williams kicking out. Nice leg drop of Mackie though, and he immediately goes to chin lock. And a forearm to the face as well. Williams is really here. Trying to get the crowd to support him, to give him some cheers and feed off their energy. He probably should go and mushroom or something. Other video game stroke. And Mackie with a knee lift. And he's certainly a tenacious individual. And Mackie gets you down. He will not let up. And Williams nicely rolls through the roll up. And he kicks out. And a lovely back slam from Kevin Williams as he goes to cover there. On the downside to Mackie being so light, he can be thrown about quite easily. And Williams didn't even have quite recovered on the shoulders that he could have otherwise done. But you see Mackie move right the way from that charge from Kevin Williams. When he catches the foot, now he saw this against Guerrero. He's got the leg hooked, he will target that kneecap with a drop kick. Mackie throws the most accurate drop kicks in the entire wrestling business, bar none. And down goes Williams. And like I mentioned before, he had a knee injury that he's not long come back from, so Mackie immediately targeting that. Mackie again with a choke, and Sean McLaughlin making him break before he reaches the count of 5. Mackie sets him up, going for the Misty Flip, and he lands it, and he covers. It's going to be all for Kev Williams. It's not. It's certainly not game over for him. Kev Williams really needs to make some sort of comeback here. Ideally, if he can input some sort of cheat code and power up, perhaps he'll be able to get the better of Mackie, but currently it's no good. Look at this, he's just carrying on his shoulders and throws him down like Donkey Kong launching one of those barrels. And Williams running right through Mackie, and he lands the ba-bomb, as he calls it. You can only imagine the anguish on Mackie's face at that one. Gets 3, no, only 2 though. Maybe a little too early to put Mackie away. Certainly the fresher of the 2 competitors in this contest. Let's not forget Scapegoat at ringside. Williams changing tactic in mid-move. He gets his Irish up reversed. Moves out of the way. Oh, and he nails the referee! Sean McLaughlin gets up the clothesline. Mackie getting out of the way. And with no official, the Scapegoat comes charging in. It's 2-on-1. Now this is just not on, ladies and gentlemen. The referee is taking a clothesline inadvertently. He is unconscious at ringside, or at the side of the ring certainly. And Kevin Williams being stomped all over here. And Sanctuary it's Mike Musso! Mike Musso making the save. Sanctuary running for the hills. And Musso saving Kevin Williams from that 2-on-1 beating. Checking on the referee as well, evening up the odds somewhat. Sanchez vanished now. The referee Sean McLaughlin being held back to his feet. So there's an inadvertent clothesline. Is he going to call a ruling on this match or what? Sanchez leaving ringside. combination with the audience making it clear what they want to see. It sounds like everybody wants to see a tag team contest. And Mackie's the microphone. What's he going to see here?
You don't want to see a tag match. You don't want to get home early, I know. Sorry mate, sorry Kev, we're going to sod off back to Castle Angler. These people don't want to see a tag match. Decision in W3L. Look at the rings falling apart. This is a shoddy company. You understand that?
It's up to the referee. If all participants agree, the referees have decided that we can have ourselves a tag team match. Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has officially decided this is a tag team match.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're having an inadvertent and unexpected tag team contest this week on the Showdown. Who was expecting that? It looks to me just Williams versus Mackie one-on-one. Unfortunately, referee Sean McLaughlin got taken down. In comes Sanctuary to double team Kevin Williams, and then Mike Musso inserting that coin into the player 2 slot to let him to join in with the match. So now it's going to be a 2-on-2 tag team match. You never know what's going to happen here in the Showdown, do you? So the sides are slightly evened. Obviously Williams and Mackie have wrestled just moments ago. Musso and Scapegoat are much fresher. Don't know how much that will affect the match though. They're not only much fresher, they're much more popular as well. The tag to try the other side of the ring, but to the same effect. They are not popular with anybody. Not with these fans, not with other wrestlers either.
Let's move a point here. It's the referee. The referee!
And a big cheer for referee Sean McLaughlin. And quite rightly too. Oh! But taking their eyes off the ball as it were. And the Sanctuary duo just attacked Musso and Williams from behind. But they duck clotheslines. And the Natalia closes their own. And Mackie and Scapegoat, they obviously haven't prepared a game plan for this. Neither of Musso and Williams. But they are definitely getting the better of this in the early going. Fans counting along. I've got to say, for two men that have never teamed up before, Mike Musso and Kevin Williams actually done pretty well. This game getting slammed down there on that back suplex attempt. There's a big splash, this could be it here, 1. But barely a 2 count. Because Scapegoat has been hiding somewhere through the back watching this match. They found the perfect opportunity to come out and interfere. Musso going upstairs again. He was like, he's like elbow for cover, he's a clothesline well. But the Scapegoat. Oh! And if you saw in the back though, Euan Mackie pulled the leg of Mike Musso. Don't think the referee saw it. And Mike gets hung up on the turnbuckles there. And this is giving Scapegoat the opportunity that he needs, the opening to take the fight to Musso. He's flailing away at him there. He's trying to create some space for himself in the mask man, almost into his corner. He tagged out that there's not to be. And speaking of tags, our first official one of the match, in comes the very good Mr. Euan G. Mackie, the leader of Sanctuary, one of the most cerebral wrestlers in W3L. And straight to the throat. Probably a good tactic for a man the size of Musso. He used to be a wrestle each other before, Musso wrestled Scapegoat before. He's no stranger to Sanctuary. You see Mackie sitting on Musso's back, camel clutch style. He's applied the sleeper hold. And he's got that right arm, or he had it anyway, around the carotid artery, trying to stem the flow of blood to the brain, hoping that Musso will eventually pass out, or at least be worn down, where he's unable to fight back, and it's looking like it's happening. But Musso, though, trying to stand up. I've seen this before. Mackie not the heaviest man in the world. And Musso, great ring awareness, but Mackie holds on to him. He's like a limpet on the side of a ship. Musso's got him free. And there's that drop kick. So much accuracy from Euan Mackie there, right in the kneecap. And the pad that Musso's got around that can only go from limited protection. And he's biting the knee. He's biting right at the kneecap. Referee Sean McLaughlin making him break it. I have no idea what Musso's leg tastes like. I'm sure Mackie will tell us when you're gone. Bolognese probably. And he gets caught! And Musso with the body slam. And you see the way Mackie's back arched after he hit the canvas there. And was sent a shockwave right up his spine. Ken Williams desperate for the tag. A tag through to both sides. And the scapegoat slipping on the way in, and that's allowed Williams to explode across him with these back elbows. And takes out a nice reverse DDT. And another tag back to Mike Musso. Looking at the fluid unit. And back slam by Kevin Williams. Sets in place. Musso going for the elbow drop perhaps. And he lands the elbow drop. And they're setting up to want to end this contest. Put Sanctuary to bed, as it were. And the skate up across the shoulders. We know what's going on in here. Through the block force. And Mackie ran in but got caught with the boot. And Williams with a clothesline. Musso with a blunt force shoulder. Double cover. 1, 2, 3. It's a double pin. Sanctuary defeated. Winners here on Wrestling Showdown.
Wow, what an unexpected set of events. Who thought that was going to become a tag team match? Leading out of that, ladies and gentlemen, some challenges have been issued, and I can confirm that at Resolution 9, coming up on Friday, October 2nd at Burton Hall, Musselburgh, Kevin Williams will wrestle the Scapegoat one-on-one. When you add that to the Johnny Kidd versus Blondie Barrett Hall of Fame qualifying match, when you add that to the Hall of Fame induction for the late Drew McDonald, when you add that to our massive winner-take-all main event, Mike Musso and the heavyweight champion Nathan Reynolds against tag team champions Dickie Diver and Taylor Bryden, with all the titles on the line, this is an event you cannot afford to miss. And to make sure you can afford it, go to our website, W3L get your tickets and use the coupon code SHOWDOWN for 20% off. While you're there, buy tickets for the following day. That's Saturday the 3rd in Dunfermline, then Sunday the 4th in St Andrews. Make it a weekend of W3L Resolution action. You won't be disappointed. Be sure and follow us on Twitter. We're at W3L Wrestling. Give us a like on Facebook. Visit our website, W3LWrestling.com. All the information about Resolution and our upcoming events are there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it, I think, this week here in the Showdown. Thank you for joining us again. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. And then prepare yourselves, we'll be back here on the network in 7 days' time.